Not really.
So, 2.4 million views in 5 hours. Wow. Anyway, let's have a watch.
Shane Dawson
Billy D!
was trending for a different version of the same thing we've talked about before. Past joke.
The cat.
He wrote, I didn't my cat, I didn't on my cat, I didn't put my anywhere near my cat.
Because the whole internet thinks that I my cat.
It sounds like a joke.
Why did you grab the camera again?
I don't know. I just don't know what to do in these situations, so just grab the camera.
Right.
That's the problem that most YouTubers have. I don't know what to do in this situation, so I'm just gonna grab the camera. And that's how they end up on the floor in their kitchen in a grey hoodie giving the worst apology video they've ever done in their life because they just don't know what to do, so they grabbed a camera.
I'm f***ing done.
Yeah.
I'm f***ing done. The palette hasn't even come out.
He could have just been like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done. Palette hasn't even come out. People are still gonna buy it. It's still gonna sell out the second they launch it. Aw, tea.
So obviously this is just a starting point.
Well, hang on, no, go back! We've got an Illuminati symbol that looks like maybe some root beer in a mug. There's a diet soft drink, an unmarked can of something, the dead pig and the alive pig, the Jeffree Star logo, of course, gotta throw that in there somewhere. Another pig, tea, more tea, different tea, eyeballs. My favorite emoji. That's what I was wondering. You know, that looks exactly like, I mean, I know it's just eyeballs, you probably can't trademark eyeballs, but emojis are trademarked, and on the Jeffree Star Halloween mystery box, he literally has the Snapchat ghost all over his mystery box, and I was like, Jeffree, I think Snapchat's gonna sue.
This is both of your palettes in bags.
Oh my god.
What?
The lab spent all day and night working on this for you.
You know so much about makeup now. That's cool.
Oh, it is so cute. Nate is such goals. I feel like every girl that watches Jeffree is in love with Nate. He seems like such a sweetie, and he seems pretty interested in what Jeffree's doing too. At least he's not just sitting back like, yeah, you make the money, honey. Like you. That's what you do.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? This is it! This is it!
What the f?
Oh, Jeffree. Oh. I like that, you know, such a terrible thing happened to Jeffree, but he still found the time to say some kind words about Shane. It's not all about Jeffree, at least, you know, everyone's very torn about Jeffree, whether he's a good guy or he's a bad guy, but it does seem like when he's like really friends with someone, i.e. Shane, he really seems to take care of his friends. That's very sweet.
Next shade, just a theory.
These are all just theories.
Just a theory.
None of them are facts. Oh, yeah, that's what I want. Like
Oh.
a room, like a...
Oh.
Yeah.
I put it a lot of times here. Yeah.
That's the new thing, swatching there.
Wait.
Whoa, that was like butter.
Literally.
Look, Archie.
See before Shane?
Daddy. What's going on, Archie?
That's good. Yeah. Wow. That's a really...
I thought that the diet root beer color would be more like a butter beer kind of color, even though diet root beer is probably more of a brown. I don't know, I'm not American. Leave me alone.
I know that's weird, but it's not.
Browns look stunning together.
What's wrong?
Wow.
What is that?
It's like
What color is that? Is that white? Gray? Well, it's definitely not green. Yellow.
That was always behind my face.
Fun fact, you know, I always use yellow text in my thumbnails because I learned from Shane Dawson. I used to scroll past Shane's videos and they just scream in your face with bright yellow, and I was like, I need to put yellow in my videos. That's how you get people's attention.
Like warm tone nude.
The day after the robbery, ooh.
It almost feels like someone's out to get both of us, and I know that's probably impossible. Like,
It was Laura Lee. It was Laura Lee. She orchestrated the whole thing.
They done broke into the factory and stole $1 million. It's Laura Lee.
Do you guys have any answers, or it's just a big question mark? Like me? Yeah.
Could be...
Manny, Laura, James, Bretman, Patrick, Jacqueline.
Literally could be somebody in the makeup community that hired both teams. Like, we just... Which would make more...
Maybe it was Jacqueline. And maybe what happened to Jacqueline's lipstick was caused by Jeffree. Allegedly.
They came in through the roof.
Yeah, so once they figured out where they were going to drop in, they used a saw, literally cut a person-sized hole in the roof, drop down to the landing. We're able to
Mission
throw that
Impossible.
into them.
I'm having people sleep inside the building with rifles. Like, we're done playing. I mean, makeup is like diamonds, and you're going to realize that this is really hot commodity.
The dangerous world of Jeffree Star. It all makes sense now.
Because they stole Blue Blood and they stole Red Bull.
Sorry?
Why?
What?
How many? They stole Red Bull?
We only had 5 cases out there, and they're all gone.
Hi Red Bull, how are you? They stole the Red Bull.
These criminals, they're busting in through the roof. It's exhausting. They're lowering themselves down on the wire. They get there, they're hoisting boxes into their truck. They're like, oh man, oh, I'm exhausted. You know what this Jeffree guy drinks a lot of? Red Bull. Yeah, I bet he's got some of that around here somewhere. They bust through into the kitchen and they steal 5 crates of the stuff and they're like, forget about the pallets, we got the Red Bull, woo!
Do you think it could have been, I mean, well, this is like
An inside job.
It's an inside job. It's a disgruntled employee that sees Jeffree walking around all the time sipping from a Red Bull can, and he never offers his employees any Red Bull. This is an inside job. It's a disgruntled employee that just wanted some Red Bull, and they were like, look, while I'm here, I may as well take some makeup palettes. I can flog those. I can buy more Red Bull.
Because they stole Blue Blood.
Did you see that? Something was blurred out. Let's see what it was.
Why am I
Wait,
always aiming around you?
what was it?
Oh, the audio, I'm so sorry.
I can see blue and I can see green. Are these some hidden shades from the palette that they're not revealing? There has to be green in the palette. There has to be. It's illegal for there to not be green, bless you, in the Shane Dawson palette. My Uber's here. Surely they can't use words that are trademarked words. Uber would be a trademarked word. Surely they can't do that.
Okay, next shade, ranch.
Oh,
Ranch.
Oh my god, okay.
Straight up metallic. Silver.
Why doesn't it have green flecks in it? Why? They missed a perfect opportunity. They should have put big green chunky flecks in that shade.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like a, oh my god. Oh my god.
I love that. Wow.
I just wanted to give you an update on where, because I'm taking off.
Look at her in the tracksuit. Who is this lady? It's like a Mean Girls scene. Her daughter's in her bedroom with her boyfriend and she comes in. You guys want any snacks in here? Who are you, dance mum?
That would be bad if they took the concealer, because that's not good.
Oh, did they not even notice the concealer was gone?
Confirm it, but they may have taken like just 1 or 2 units. Anastasia could have paid you 200,000 plus to do this giveaway. That's how much you just gave them so much free publicity, which is so cool because they're friends of mine. But you could have done at least $250,000 Instagram sponsorship.
Oh my god.
Like you're just telling people to buy their palette instead of mine.
You know, can I just say, the amount of times that if I find like a really, really good product, I've got no affiliation with the brand, nothing. It's just, I have a thing and I just really like this thing. And I'm like, I should tell everyone on Instagram about this thing because I really like it. But then I'm always worried that if I post a nice glowing review of something on Instagram, everyone's gonna think it's sponsored. Because like, these numbers, they're not made up. I mean, he's completely right. I pulled a shocked face because it's quite shocking to see that number put in front of you. But actually thinking it out logically in my head, I have seen campaigns like that. So this is exactly why I'm like, I don't really want to just talk about stuff on Instagram, because if I'm like, oh, look at these shoes I bought the other day, aren't they cute? People are going to be like, hashtag sponsored. I'm like, no, it's not, I swear. And they're like, yeah, how's that $20,000 in your pocket? Is it burning a hole through your pocket there?
Wow, that's like a cute old English like tea.
What? That is not the shade I was expecting for tea.
Oh wow, yeah, it's really nice.
No, I don't like
can see
it.
A little more payoff. Well, here's the thing, you're gonna lay them all out. This maybe
Oh.
for the mini palette. We also have, for the first time ever,
Did he just
the
say?
Jeffree Star Cosmetics mini palette. This is easy because you already have so much shade. That's what I did. Like I was just gonna like scrap these shading for later, and I was like, I'm gonna put in the mini. People want mini.
Shane's gonna do a mini. He's definitely gonna do a mini. You know, Shane should just have like a Shane Dawson pig palette and then a piglet palette.
Inside job. I love that.
Oh, how ironic. Hang on, I wonder if they named that. See, I'm losing track of time now. Is this whole palette matchy doing the shades and doing this stuff, is this before the break-in or after the break-in? I can't remember. Because if this is after the break-in, is the inside job thing a reference to the break-in being an inside job? Or was this before the break-in? I don't like the jumping around. Simple people like me can't keep up.
I'm not a paranoid person at all. You know what I mean? We're like, I'm not sweeping for bugs. Like, I'm doing the full works. This shit's crazy.
Did you really sweep for bugs?
100%.
Sweep
Because
for
they were
bugs.
for hours.
Oh, that took me a while to comprehend what he meant. I was like, yes, bugs, like cockroaches, lice, mites.
Pigment or oink. This shade is sick.
Is it pink?
Oh my god! That is sick.
Oh my god, we are
Welcome back to my channel.
Oink.
Cheeto dust.
Cheeto dust. Oh, I'm excited about this one.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Much. It's like your beak, Archie. It's like your beak.
Oh yeah. Wait, that literally looks
Nice.
like Cheeto dust.
That's cool.
Oh, that looks like Cheeto dust.
Yes!
Literally. I wanna-
If this was our palette, this would be Archie's beak and under Archie's wings. See? Under Archie's wings and Archie's beak. Shane Dawson is coming for our brand, Archie.
Tanacon.
The pan is just empty. There's nothing there.
Because when I think Tanacon, I think of my thumbnails, which were all very beige.
If you're gonna do a Tanacon shade, there's either gotta be an empty pan or just the most depressing color you've ever seen, or maybe like a snot green, because she cried a hell of a lot.
Yeah, I was like, those don't show up at all. This one is irrelevant.
Huh.
That is.
Why is it purple?
Yeah.
Hang on. Why would you call a purple shade irrelevant? Purple is the most relevant color.
Okay, so we have all the shades here. Okay, I just want to look at them for 1 second.
There's no green. I don't believe it. I'm as shocked as you are. I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm also fine not having purple.
That dog in the background.
This right here, to me, is like, fuck. Really?
Oh, stop. So, but they literally have blood sugar right there in front of them. Can they not see? It looks just like it.
Should we have something more green?
Because it's conspiracy.
Yes! Yes, Shane!
I would take out this and put in another.
Yes! Yes! That's right!
Wait, mini controversy now that I'm
That looks so good!
It's like good. It's a lot.
Wow! I love that. That's epic.
The conspiracy palette is like sitting in front of us, basically. Holy shit.
You know when the beauty gurus go, oh, I worked so hard on this palette. Oh, it was so hard. I worked for 2 years putting together these colors. And then Shane and Jeffree do it for like literally, 10 minutes in the kitchen just going, oh yeah, that's nice. Like Jeffree's come to Shane with a bunch of samples and Shane's like, oh yeah, I like this one. I don't like that one. That one's not strong enough. That one's too bright, whatever. And then you got people like James like, oh, I worked 2 years on the artistry palette. It was so hard. I put my life's work, my blood, sweat, and tears into this. Literally, Morphe probably just came to him and they were like, what do you think of these colors? And he's like, yeah, put the green and then blue and then, how does the rainbow go again? Red, blue, yellow, green. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Ooh, almost broke out in a sweat. Almost. 2 years. Oh. Oh no, this will make me cry. Here it is, here it comes. This is it. Shane's freaking out so bad. You can just see it all over it. This is it, this is it.
Oh, get that
Look, look, look. Ready? Look, he's freaking out.
Again, kiss again. Aww. Such a nice ring. Oh, I did look up how much that ring costs because I liked it. That ring is why Shane is poor. Oh, are they gonna do a tribute to the doggo? Do a tribute to the doggo? Oh wait, that's the other dog that died. Oh no, both dogs. Oh, he was such a cute dog. He was so adorable. There's tears in my eyes. I know I probably look like Laura Lee right now, like I'm pretending that I'm crying, but... Ooh.
Okay, the tears are gone now, it's fine. That's not what I was expecting. When I saw the dangerous world of Jeffree Star, I was expecting a little bit more mob action, maybe some shots fired, I don't know. We had the break-in, we had Shane's controversy, we've seen what the colors are in the palette and the mini palette. Now we wait until next time. If you liked our reaction, if you enjoyed watching us watching something, with Archie watching me, watching Shane, then let us know, leave a comment below. Tell us what you're thinking about the series so far. Let us know if you want us to react to any of the